I love the little dance that Zerf does. Sadly, he's no longer Uncle Baldo.
Yeah, it replaces our names as we.
Am I doing a little dance on yours? You're doing a little dance on
Yeah, I
mine.
typed in /dance. Most Blizzard games have that sort of stuff.
Oh, I don't even know how you do any
You
of that
type in the
nonsense.
backslash and then dance.
Swear. Wow. Yeah. Hey, folks, I'm the mysterious Dancing JG,
And I'm the getting down Zerfall.
and welcome to the first in a little while episode of Diablo 3. Let's play together Diablo 3, where I will not sound like my videos will not sound like utter shit because you will not have me raising the gain desperately on my own commentary track and thus picking up all sorts of background nonsense to be audible. So that's a good thing.
And hopefully I got mine figured out too.
Hopefully you got yours figured out too. So a little interesting thing that's happened. So I was on vacation, and on the rare occasions where I had time to just let him guide you. When I had time to actually goof off and play this game, I played as another character I have, Creepy Girl the Necromancer, and actually won the game, and then started leveling up past level 70. So anybody watching me will see, first of all, my stash is now full of items that we will probably, over the course of this entire LP, never be allowed to equip, because they all have, most of them have, level required of 70. And it got to the point where I was sick and tired of actually going through and figuring, I got sick of sorting shit, so I just started selling anything that was less than, level 65 required. So I don't even have gear for my own character for this LP in my stash anymore. But I did find out once and for all, which I think we already knew, you can't trade gems, which is a shame because I've now got all sorts of really fancy gems, which my character can use, but Zerf probably can't. And including a higher level of gem than we'd been previously getting. But the other thing I've got is because I have a character above level 70, Zerf, you may notice my little logo says I'm level 31, but it may or may not show a number 27 under my name.
Yeah, it does.
That is the number of levels above 70 one of my other characters has gotten.
Ah.
And apparently I get to spend those points on this character too, which is
You're just going to be
weird.
super OP now.
Well, I don't know how OP I really am, because I think the game really is I think they threw in this, quote, Paragon leveling system to give people some sense that there's a point in playing past level 70 and you can grow your character and blah, blah. But I think it's a lot less significant than 31 plus 27 means my character is really level 58. Don't think it's that big of a deal. But anyway, I'm not actually going to spend the points right now anyway.
Because we got to get into some action.
Yeah, we got to get into some action. Not to mention the fact that I freaking closed the pair. Now I can't actually see how to spend them. I wonder if I accidentally gave them away. No, it's really strange. I opened up the menu so people could see it, and now I don't know how to get back to it. So,
Wait,
whoopsie.
we must go.
Oh, you don't want to stand around while I figure out where my Paragon points are? Okay. You know, I could just make you wait, pal, considering I had to defeat the Butcher by myself.
Yeah,
Let's
that's true.
talk
I
to
missed out on
Tyrael.
but I missed out on all the loots too.
We should actually talk to other characters with blue shit over their heads, just in case we don't get to see them again, although that's not how it's going to work. What do you have to say, Amon? What is the fate of your father? Tell me about your father's fate.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want
I
to
can
hear
tell by the
what
way you
happened
stare
to
at me
my
impassively for hours.
Right, well, my father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen.
Ooh,
And
your
one night, he
grandfather's reputed to be a
praised
proofter,
refugees from Tristan
despite having
who came
children.
for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out, and nasty laughter, a lot of it. Just before
Oh, Miss
Justice
Jackson's
shoved me
laughter.
out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back and a 3rd whipping round his throat.
He saved you, Hadrig.
Doesn't mean much
Pretty
to
cool,
a
huh?
child, does it? His father's still dead on a stairwell.
If I was an adult, the fact that my father was dead on a stairwell would have been totally cool. So I guess we can check in. Do we care what the Templar and the Scoundrel have to say? Probably
Probably not. They're just going to
I don't
float
know.
around for a while. We got
his
a.
background.
Oh, this guy's got
nonsense.
some memories
Sucks,
back now,
dude.
but he don't got any wings. He's got to find a red
Oh
ball.
wow.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Chaldea.
But how will we find him?
We won't have
Well, you'll find him quite pleasant should we encounter him.
straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
Oh, get your shovel. It's
Stay
a
a
quest.
while and bury me.
Honor our dead.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
In other words, Cain will be buried during a cinematic, which we can trigger at any time. So, I guess
Oh,
this
but
is
he's
our
got-
last
he's
chance.
got
We want to hang around in Act
asterisks.
1. Ooh.
What can you tell me about the Lords of Hell?
Who are Belial and Asmodan?
Belial
And why
is
did I
the
click
Lord
so
of
late?
Lies. He desires power before all other things, and his 1,000 schemes are designed to
1,000
represent
schemes.
His brother,
1,000
Asmodan,
schemes.
reigns over the other half of hell as the Lord of Sin. I sense his influence in this world, but I do not yet know where he will strike.
Belial may lead us to him.
They are more
Thor might
rivals
not.
than allies in these days, but I pray that you are right.
I don't understand why these demons have such a hard time trusting each other and working together.
Yeah. Do you know what? If he's got thousands of these schemes and plans, that might be why they never really work out for him. He's spreading himself too thin here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and there's
It's
a
like, well,
quest
I'm
on
putting
this
everything
guy.
into I'm putting everything
Oh,
into
that's the caravan
plastics.
leader.
No, he's the caravan leader. I'm going to put everything into plastics. No, wait, hog futures. No.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
I have some new items I'm certain you'll hate.
We have more new volunteers than we can deal with. And it's all thanks to you.
A fond farewell to our savior.
A fun farewell. Oh, hey, that's right. You know, I've got fancy pants gems. I should make sure that I'm totally OP by socketing them to this gear. I think it'll let me do that. I'm gone through and socketed for maximum damage. I think maximum strength.
Yeah, it seems like
So,
you
yeah,
have
I should
enough life coming back from things that if you just make yourself stronger, you end up getting
Just killing stuff faster, yeah.
extra gold from monsters.
I'm kind of surprised at how much, because the prior Diablo games were all about not letting you do this. Other than the gems, which they won't let us share, they're really not doing too much to prevent me from like, oh, you played through the game with another character, so now we're going to make it really easy with a second character.
Mm.
So, like, for example, I've already fully leveled up this dude. The gem dude. And he will take my
Very interesting looking dude.
Marquise ruby out of stuff so I can put in Imperial rubies, so I'll get plus 35 instead of plus 33 percent experience, so not really that big of a deal. Yes, Zerf, I know you're ready to go, but I've got lots of off-screen type of nonsense to do.
No, it's actually really good because on my screen you're talking to a stump.
I like the idea that it's not just on your screen. My character is just completely out of his mind. So I need to go carefully reconsider which rubies to put into everything, because I had something giving me experience boost on the helmet, which may or may not be worth it. That might be my place to put resistance or something. So on helm, I can get cooldown resistance, resource cost. I don't even know what that does. I'm not using that stuff at all. Extra gold from monsters, which seems really worthless. Critical hit damage on weapon, life per hit, damage against elites, thorn damage. Screw it, I'm just going to go with a fancier version of the same rubies I was using. I don't know what it is, but it feels like my mouse is just really unresponsive today.
It's all that left
I'm going to
click
blame
you've been
that.
doing lately.
Yeah, I think I'm wrecking this mouse. I'm going to wreck this mouse. Anyways, what are we waiting for, Zerf? Come on, let's get on with it here.
My
Caravan
friend,
leader.
shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Oh, they didn't name him this time. Does that mean he's not going to die in the next game, and we're not going to be expected to know who he is when we find his corpse?
He was only summoned by an angel. He's not too important.
Oh, the funeral of Deckard Cain, where our character will not appear. Yeah, one reason they need all these speaking part characters that we don't control is so they can do these cinematics without having it be weird that,
It's just
hey, I chose a female necromancer. How come a male barbarian is here?
they should just superimpose the low polygon in-game models instead.
Metal Gear 1 Solid Snake will be there. Oh, listen, I'm an angel. I'm not used to dealing with mortals, particularly not ladies.
Heaven strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing
You're a renegade angel. You don't play by the rules, but you get results.
You will now answer for your transgressions.
I'm gonna take away your angel badge.
You get no tentacle wings anymore.
I like the fact that the angels just settle all their problems through violence.
You cannot judge.
It's the heavenly way.
I
You
am
cannot
justice
pass.
itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect.
We're meant for being more than being bodiless suits of armor with tentacles.
All to inaction.
Oh no.
Then I will no longer stand.
He's like
as
solid as Snake with the weird tentacles floating around behind his armor. Wow, your memories really caused me heartburn. Stop touching me. I'm done sharing my memories. I've released you for a reason.
So if you press any button at all, it just skips the whole cutscene without asking you if you're sure.
Oh, so that's why you're not responding to any of my quips. Well, anyway, his face is melting and he doesn't even have a face. It's crazy. Oh no, his face is burning itself into existence here.
Oh, it's like the opposite of being snapped. No spoilers.
Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
He basically just told us humanity is better than angels. Also, his fingers are bigger than her entire hand, which is, you know, he's larger than her, but not that much.
He's a giant. He should run for president with hands like that.
Now, I'm filling Zerf all in, folks. Now Leia's apologizing to Deckard Cain for not listening to his crazy-ass ramblings. And they're setting Deckard Cain on fire. Stay a while and... Oh, no!
I was only sleeping!
I will carry on for you.
You have quite a treasure there in that Roger cube. It could bring me back to life and... Oh, wait, no! Oh. By the time I'm finished watching the cutscene, it'll be Zerfall's time to defeat the Act boss solo.
Yeah, I'm already at the first mini-boss.
Oh, really? Wow. The first mini pearl. Yeah, I intend to have a whole video of flavor text, apparently. Act 2. Endless desert scenes of skeletons being reanimated.
That is only the beginning.
That's Diablo 2.
The great eastern city of Chaldeum has fallen under the sway of Belial, the Lord of Hell. I'd like to have words with him.
Well, while you're in the...
We're gonna go have words with the Lord of Hell. Lord of Hell, I'll harm you! Okay, and now who knows where Zerf has gotten to by now, but I'm hanging around, I'm on some... Oh, it's Zerfall. Hey, buddy. If you don't mind, I'm going to go talk to this stump for a while.
It's actually a bush in this one. It's not burning, though,
Oh,
so...
okay. Wow, apparently it's not Deckard Cain.
Here
What's
we
up,
are.
Leah?
Chaldeum, jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't
Did he
know
really?
that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Light.
But he loved Belial. He once told me all sorts of stories about Belial. And
You two try to find out where Belial is, while I hunt down Magda. Your uncle will be avenged, Leah.
you guys hang around here and vaguely pretend that you're advancing the story, even though really you're not. Me and Zerf are going to go beat up monsters.
They just disappeared. Oh, it's the bazaar. How bizarre.
Oh, weird.
Oh, this person's got something to say.
Where have these refugees come from?
I am not a god.
The Ukraine.
I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved
Yeah,
these
whatever.
refugees from Magda's coven, but even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
My
Are you as cheesy in this game as you were in the last?
Have led me to you. Where can I find?
Gods have led me to you, my enemy.
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way.
I'm here too, lady.
Through the Kasim outpost.
I'm over here.
Ooh, we're near the outpost. Oh, what can you tell us about refugees?
Can we hire mercenaries from you, or that doesn't happen in this game? Oh, I'm sorry.
All of
I'm
these people
behind.
have fled from the cultists in Alcarnus. They are refugees far from their homes.
Why can't they enter the city?
Have to live like a refugee. These people are sentenced to a slow death.
Pretty cool, huh? What can you tell us about the Iron Wolves?
The Iron Wolves were mercenaries until we helped the Zakarum priests find the successor to the first Emperor Hakan. We became the Emperor's
Then we
personal
became
guard after that, but everything
Buccaneers,
changed a few months
which
ago
are totally
when the
different from
first
pirates.
refugees began arriving. An Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn. Eventually, they took over.
And after we were done being mercenaries, we decided to become privateers. At no point were we ever pirates.
Buccaneers is right out of the
They're not
question.
They're not even related. I mean, what the
Tyrael
fuck's
and I
wrong
learned
with you
that while
guys?
the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial Guards who bar all from the inner
Oh, she's
city.
telling us the same thing.
Yeah, we know that too.
The Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a
Oh, ma-
child, I explored the room Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can while I hunt Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Oh, I want to go to the sewers too.
No,
Where'd she
please
go?
wait.
I'll never figure out where she went.
Uncle Deckard took really good care of her. It's like, I'm going to study the heraldic texts. You go play in the sewers.
You'll be safe in here. I'm going to play with dice.
You will need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost. We haven't heard anything
Over the
from
canyon
Iron
and through
Wolves
the
in
bridge.
desert. If you make it to the Kasim outpost, seek out Captain David.
Captain David.
Hey, noble woman, what do you know about patience?
Many of my banished fears have fled for Lut Gholein. Not I. I shall wait for our Emperor to come to his senses.
I shall wait for the Emperor to reduce the size of my hat.
Last caravan leaving 10 minutes ago.
What impudence! How dare you even speak to me?
Apologies, my lady.
I will kill you with my
You
giant
take up
hat.
Your concerns with the Emperor.
Oh, snap.
So do we want to go to the Searing Sands Inn, or do we want to follow the arrow to...
I don't think we're... Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I couldn't get there, but now I
I
can.
guess we want to go to the Searing Sands Inn.
There's a refugee in here.
Well, you don't have to live like a refugee.
Yeah, you don't
Ask
have to
them
live
why
like a
they
refugee.
treated us like this. His death was convenient for the boy, wasn't it?
Oh, convenient.
sound like
This
katanas.
simplifies
Only
everything.
the Emperor and his guard had gone mad
Ooh, and
sooner.
vampiric
All these
blades.
people being locked out of the city has really helped my trade.
Heartless accoutrement. Yeah, none of this stuff. I don't give a crap about any of this stuff, so...
Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined.
Everything I touched, I destroyed.
Where the... You just, like, teleport away, even though, presumably, you actually clicked on the door, so... Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out what the heck any of my buttons do. Now I have Bowman instead of Spinny Hammers, so that's... I have Sweep Attack.
Bowman. Saul Bowman.
Take heed, traveler.
Hey, Enchantress.
Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
That would spare me the trouble of finding them.
Then you must not go alone. I shall accompany you.
Back to the city. See
But
you
I'm
later.
with him. I'm with him. There's no...
Out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to
It'll last for a very short stretch of game and will then never be used again as a game mechanic.
So she is the third and I believe final like companion who will follow you around in single player mode.
It's funny too because like we're like, oh yeah, we've dealt with this coven before. She should be like, well, you didn't do a very good job because now they're all over the place here.
Hey, new
I
one.
would rather not discuss the sand wasp. These overgrown insects.
But I will
wouldn't be
discuss the
notable
sand wasp. I
whatsoever
just
if
really
not
can't
for
make
their
myself shut up.
exceptionally poisonous stings, which, alas, killed my young apprentice. I thought he would be more careful when I sent him to retrieve a sample from the hive, but his parents
But the
did
hive
not
cluster was
understand
under
my
attack.
perspective.
Oh, this
The
is more new lore.
Lacuni, or panther men as they are sometimes called, have inhabited the desert wastes east of Caldeum for thousands of years. The large males are the tribe's
They
leaders
really,
and
the
protectors,
Lacuni have a
while the
legitimate claim
agile
on this
females
place, but
are
screw them.
expert hunters.
They're not like us.
Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
Or just bored. They will attack if bored.
Be careful.
Hey, is
They are
this...
very near to us.
Are they?
You should never have come.
Oh, got him by the back.
To a feast on your bones.
we totally suffered the tricks, guys.
Good thing we were careful.
How did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress.
What do you know about
The
Seren?
ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Arena.
Thank you.
I am full of tricks and
but I do
deceit.
not believe you have told me the truth about your presence here.
Of course not.
I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
I'm looking for a special someone. Someone to hold. Someone who will say bless you when I sneeze.
Well, she broke this wall, so she must be pretty good.
From behind. Protect the people. Iron Wall.
They came from behind.
Somebody still... Oh.
If not for you,
Hi, Iron Wolf
the
Zerf.
Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more Lacuni?
Instead, we're gonna eat them well.
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the house.
Please tell me more about it while my partner runs around in mad circles.
There's 6 circles?
Okay.
Oh, did you find anything there?
Just wanted to shift that corpse there. Hey, what's going on?
There is another illusion
What's going on in this fort?
Cultists try to
What's
hide
going
their
on in this
footsteps.
plateau?
Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints,
They
we
suck.
can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200
We
years
sure
ago,
were.
They took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
And those crusaders grew up to be Roy Cohn.
Ooh.
It's getting to the point where I can't even bother to kill these enemies. They're just sort of annoying and... Alright, well I need to... Next time I level up, I gotta get my spinning hammers back. This is ridiculous. I'll kill enemies all day if it involves spinning hammers.
Are we hit this pool of radiance? XP boost.
My faith is rewarded.
My faith is rewarded. My faith is awesome. I have got the divine well now, so that's the thing. Oh, that's Fist of the
hey,
Heavens.
there's some shiny
divine
guys here.
well. Holy bolt crackles with holy lightning.
There's also a little mystery cave here, abandoned mineworks.
Okay, I'm heading over there. I will teleport to your location. And I'll do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down. Ooh, there's a new event down here.
Take that and that. There's no time to talk. My brother.
Thanks, but there's no time for pleasantries. Save my men. They're scattered in this cave.
Hey, we got another enlightened shrine or whatever.
Came when you did.
Nice.
Thought I was dead. Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll left click until your friends are rescued.
Oh man, these guys took care of some on their own.
Dead. All right, men.
Yes, sir.
Well, they're...
You hear that? Another ambush.
I found some arcane dust.
Yeah, these guys are killing stuff on their own. It's Gaz, the Shadow Claw.
That was a trying battle. Thank you for your help.
Sling pistol.
Yay, we earned Lair of the Lacuni.
I got a whole bunch of demon hunter weapons.
Sweet. I don't know what I got, but I'm sure I got something. I'm sure it was totally worth it.
Oh, there's some gold. Give me the gold. I want the gold.
I just don't like Flash of Fist of the Heavens as much as my spinny hammers. Aren't you glad we came down here, friend? Even if for a little while I couldn't figure out how to get back out. There's a flawless topaz. Oh, hey, there's all sorts of blue stuff up here I didn't get.
Yeah, there was a epic monsters just next to the cave. Oh,
Epic monsters? Epic's monsters?
yeah, they were playing summer games.
A foe worth killing.
Let's kill him some more. Lonely stompers.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
Pretty cool, huh?
I want that speed boost.
Alright, guys, stop casting your illusions. Knock it off. Like watching the sorceress lady just go up to guys and punch them.
There should be another ritual at a cellar to the east.
There should be, but sometimes they're just too lazy.
Oh, great, I've lost my sound. It's kind of back.
Oh, this tortured guy had a missive on him.
Cool. It's a missive to Magda.
This hero means to attack you in Alcarnus. If I were you,
What a jerk.
I would set a trap at the Kasim outpost. But I am not you. For all I know, you wish to fail me again and force me to kill you. That would grieve me. Though somehow, I think I could manage
Ooh,
it.
greedy leg wraps.
Those leg grabs want everything for themselves.
Magic pants.
That's what Jaxorus says you already have.
Take that, loose stones.
Well, I thought there was an enemy attacking, so I'm like, I'm throwing spinning electric hammers at loose stones.
Hey, that's half the fun.
G.I. Joe. Here, hidden cache. Take this. So somewhere east of here, there's supposed to be another one of these weird cult things going on. Hidden footprints. Hey, Zerf, I found hidden footprints, man. You'll never be able to catch up with me to figure out what's going on with these hidden footprints. Ha ha ha. It is literally impossible for you to come to where I am and figure out what's going on with these hidden footprints. Oh wait, there you are.
Why can't I open this? Oh, it's down a level or
either.
something.
What's
We gotta
going
find like a...
Oh, I think you're right. I think it is down a level.
Find a switch or something.
How would you kill him? I left-clicked him enough times.
Oh, see, they won't let it rise until we talk to this guy.
These deserts are dangerous. You should not be here.
There's a
You
treasure
should
chest
not go
over
alone.
there.
Take this.
Watch my back while I haul it up. Then we can split the rewards.
Oh man, when he's done hauling it up, can we just kick him over the edge?
Hauling it up now.
It's dangerous to kick him over the
I'm
edge.
gonna
Take
need
this.
time to fix this.
Gotcha, yeah.
Oh, that's the reason
Can I
why
have
we
to
can't...
do it with a glowing hammer?
They really don't want us getting this little bit of gold.
I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Nah, still stuck.
I think he's got it. Zing. The biggest zany ending since that lady you were flirting with in Blue Forest turns out to have been married the whole time.
Are larger, and there it goes.
Hey, you just interrupted that guy's lore, you jerk.
Thanks. I'll take my share, and you can have what's left.
And now we kill him.
I love it.
Big money,
Ooh, flawless
big
diamond.
prizes. Flawless victory.
Friendship.
I've got Holy Shock, but it's not an aura anymore, so it kind of sucks. Leveled up bitches, by the way.
I suppose I can change to these shoulders for twice the armor, even though I don't get experience boost.
Hey man, don't let the game push you around. I can get critical laws of valor, which doesn't seem as good. It's also kind of time to end the video. Do you want to end the video? Does that sound like something that a just warrior would do?
I suppose.
I ask that question and then immediately lose my sound. Shite.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be the end of the video.
All right. Well,
so I'm going to end it here. And
I'm not kidding. I seriously
hopefully
lost the sound, so I'm actually going to call it a video on my end and catch up with Zerfall in a moment.
Bye.
Bye, guys.